Melodic weave. During a unicorn's team building event at a resort hotel, I unexpectedly ran into Sylus. If my colleagues find out about our connection, the ensuing gossip could be undoubtedly never-ending. My colleagues and I wander through the resort's buffet, overwhelmed by the variety of food they offer.
I see our team is really loaded. We can afford to go to a fancy resort.
Are the fruits that good? You've only been eating those.
Yep, also watermelons keep your throat moist. It's perfect for karaoke. I've been practicing this one for a while now.
How convenient. I've yet to hear you sing.
Surprised, I turn around. Sylus stands behind me wearing formal wear. Sky, what are you doing here?
A hotel is part of the hospitality industry. But why would hunters be here? Don't tell me wanderers are lurking around the corner.
We're here for a team outing. We're not on a mission.
So, it's like a party for kindergartners.
It's for team building, to improve our synergy and teamwork. My colleagues watch Sylus and I interact. They're eager for some juicy gossip.
Who's this?
He's a friend of mine. I wink several times at Sylus, who just smiles.
We're besties.
You must be so busy, Mr. Sky. I won't keep you any longer. Bye.
Oh, if you're her friend, why don't you join us? The more the merrier.
Wait, we're all hunters, and his job is completely different from ours. We don't have much to talk about.
Guess what, everyone? Somebody's friend will be joining us.
Guys...
I'll politely accept your invitation.
As soon as we enter a private room that we reserved, my colleagues surround me and Sylus.
What do you do for a living, Sky?
I run a small business. She should know.
Oh, he's very humble.
A hunter and a businessman. You're from two different worlds. How'd you two meet?
Miss Hunter here was in a bit of trouble when we met. She was close to my house at the time.
So, should I be feeling grateful towards you?
I was honored to help you.
You look familiar for some reason, Sky.
Oh no, does she recognize him? As soon as Tara makes that comment, everyone's curious gaze falls on Sylus.
A lot of people say my face is pretty forgettable. They easily mistake me for someone else.
Not wanting them to figure out Sylus's identity, I drag him to the corner of the room.
Do you also like to play pool?
He leans against the pool table and picks up a cue stick. I'm just trying to get you away from those prying eyes. Aren't you afraid you'll be recognized?
Shouldn't your hunter friends be the ones who are afraid?
Sylus chalks his cue stick and casually shoots a few shots. I approach him, concerned. If they attack you all at once, you won't be able to deal with them.
Are you worried about me? Or are you worried about being dragged into a potential mess?
We're in the same boat. If something happens to you, I'll also be affected.
If your colleagues recognize me, whose side will you be on?
I'm just a poor hunter you helped on a whim. I'll pretend to be a confused bystander. To hide my nervousness, I pick up a watermelon slice from the fruit platter and take a huge bite out of it.
At this rate, you'll eat all the watermelon they have.
It's because they taste better here compared to everywhere else.
I'm glad you like them. I'll make sure our procurement department purchases more fruit from this supplier starting tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean? You own this resort? Sylus bends down and hits the last ball into the pocket.
It's just a small business I happen to own.
It's the start of a new round. Sylus clears the table in one shot again, attracting everyone's attention in no time.
Whoa, are you a professional, Sky? No wonder I feel like I've seen you before. Should we take a picture together?
Alex, you're drunk. He just runs a fruit stall. Aren't these fruits delicious? They're all from him. Sylus narrows his eyes and flashes a half grin at my way. I quickly avert my gaze.
His business must be impressive if he's partnered with such a fancy resort. Can we order from him next time we need an afternoon snack for our team?
How did I end up attracting even more attention with my white lie? As if reading my mind, Sylus whispers into my ear.
A white lie easily snowballs into 1,000 bigger ones, by the way.
And whose fault is that? I can't do anything to change the situation now.
I'm but a forgettable, humble fruit vendor. Other people are just captivated by my easygoing attitude.
Gritting my teeth and clenching my fists, I hold myself back from snapping at Sylus's infuriating smirk.
Sky, you're a local, right? Where do you live?
My house isn't far from here, but the commute isn't convenient.
Do you have other hobbies besides playing pool?
I like collecting little knickknacks. You know, the kind that make a lot of noise.
My colleagues bombard Sylus with questions, and he responds with enigmatic answers that are very close to revealing his true identity. Anxious, I can only watch as I think of a way to shut him up. Sky is a great singer. He should sing the next song. I quickly stand up, pull Sylus towards me, and thrust a microphone into his
A
hands.
strategic yet unexpected diversion.
The corner of his mouth curls up, revealing a mysterious smile.
This one's a romantic duet. Oh, I get it.
My colleagues begin to hoot
Wow.
and cheer. Tara even gives me a thumbs up. This isn't right. Let's move on to the next one after.
No, you two should perform it. It's your destiny.
But Sky doesn't know this song, right? Sylus studies the song title on the screen with faux interest.
It's a classic. Of course I've heard it before.
Sing it! Sing it!
You look like you'd rather be dead. An innocent bystander would have thought you were heading into battle.
I'm not the one who turned a company outing into a field of landmines.
But aren't you already used to having me as an ally in combat?
Microphone in hand, Sylus hands me the other mic. Yet it feels like he just handed me a pistol.
This is the first time I'm performing a duet with someone. You always let me experience new things, Miss Hunter.
Whoa!
While my colleagues are getting rowdy, I feel like I'm being led to the gallows. However, everything changes the instant Sylus begins to sing.
See you, Sky. Let's play pool next time.
Bye, Mr. Sai. Next time, I'll order fruits from you.
Sky is really interesting. But let's not ask him to sing again. Bye!
The company outing is over. I can finally relax.
Your colleagues are very nice.
I should also be heading back. Let's say our goodbyes now. See you.
By the way, your colleagues invited me to your next company outing.
Please have mercy.
Okay. I'll contact them and say I can't go.
Wait, if you do that, then they'll have even more questions for me. I tug Silas's sleeve until I notice the slight smile on his lips.
If I'm not allowed to decline their invitation, then I guess I'll have to show up.
I fell for it again.
Now I finally understand what you meant by us being in the same boat.
The company outing is over. I can cut ties with you now. With my hand, I make a scissors gesture towards Sylus.
Unfortunately, the string of fate connecting us can't be cut that easily.